my hands come over to me.
Yeah. Or take two books and kind of bang them together.
Also, Dan, are these just Skyrim books? They look exactly like the books from the Skyrim.
I don't know.
So if you put in the candle in the fire, it's really cool.
Did you experiment with having the hands not be physical objects?
Yes, and it had its own benefits and caveats too. So it's really you want it to be immersive, and so when your hand starts going through objects and things, it feels weird. But there were some objects, like for the book, I kind of wanted it to almost be able to not collide with the book so much. But with the barrels and stuff, you kind of want it to collide. So I only worked on this for like two and a half weeks.
Yeah.
So eventually it got to the point where it is now. We felt like this was sort of the best method until this one was really spent a lot more time. But dealing with physics in any engine is usually the most challenging thing.
Yeah. I think you've done a really impressive job for the amount of time that you had.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's cool. You can put I put a book in the candle.
No, without lighting on fire?
Yeah, I'll light on fire too.
Give that a try.
I was almost going to experiment with a match, right, and have the fire not lit. So you have to light the match,
that'd be cool.
and then go
strike it.
and then go turn on the fire. And I just didn't have time.
That's hot. Will the fire go out if I toss it in the water?
I don't know. Let's see.
You know that was going to happen.
Nice.
It's pretty darn easy.
Yeah. So as you saw, you were asking about the hand collision.
Yeah.
Also, I turned off body collision, so you can put that object right inside of you, because allowing it to collide with your body is, without seeing your body, is it's kind of unnerving. You're just like, what's going on? Why can't I move it?
I want some symbols.
Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah, it is a really good idea.
this whole drum kit would be really cool.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
A couple drumsticks.
Like, go close those blinds in front of you and do what I did, like open them up from the inside. It's a really cool feeling. I almost wanted to change the, don't use your velocity to move, just use your hand. Physics doesn't like that very much. Do we have a chair that doesn't have armrests?
I actually kind of like it. It's kind of
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And bounce past that to yourself. You're better dribbling than I am. It's really hard to dribble. Ooh.
Sorry. Oh, that is so natural.
Nice.
I think it's right there above me. I'm gonna see if I can get into the rafters. Oh.
You can take a chair in here and then grab it by the leg so you can reach as high as you can with it and actually knock that chandelier around too.
Those sheet and there's the physics off.
Yeah.
So did you put all these objects in here, or were they in here and you added physics?
Yeah, they were all in here, and but we had to break up a bunch of the models to make them separate. So a lot of these were kind of like interior props, and there was like all of them. So I had my artist break them all up, and in a couple instances he added some faces to them. Now the Oculus team says they've been juggling, and you totally can.
I don't know how to juggle in real life.
In real life, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
I
what
can
they were
do
saying.
this.
They wanted to teach themselves how to juggle.
Yeah. Definitely get the hang of that.
See if I can handle it too.
So glad I did that.
Yeah, nothing up there.
Thanks. Did you add the little fuzzies, or was that?
That was there. It was there.
I can almost smell the fresh air.
Yeah.
So when you guys started to hear about the riff, did you kind of realize that these were almost made to go together? The Razer
Yeah.
the Hydra?
We talked about it as soon as like, Kickstarter happened.
Yeah.
We just couldn't imagine the experience being as full as like a traditional input device.
Uh-huh.
Some of our guys have prior and display experience as well.
Uh-huh.
But I gotta say, also, even just this implementation is, I don't think, optimal because I really don't like turning with the analog stick.
Uh-huh.
It just feels very mechanical to me. I don't really have a good handle on what I would do differently yet, but you should take that ball and go outside and throw it against the wall. You know, kind of like play, what's that game called? You can like bounce it off the wall. And,
Just butts up.
yeah, but I think it's it. That's what I'm thinking of.
Where you have to catch it after one bounce.
Yeah.
Look at how the rules are where you actually get to throw the ball to the spot.
If you get the ball, if someone gets hit by the ball or something,
Yeah,
and
hit them and then,
then
it
you throw the
bounces
ball.
twice. It's like the last person to touch.
No, you have to throw the ball before they run and touch the ball.
Yeah.
You guys have a time?
I do. 11:48. You could try to do like an underhand volleyball serve.
Okay.
It's a little hard because I'm actually using physics.
It's not that hard.
Yeah. Like the hands actually could be more responsive, but to play nice with the physics engine, I'm pushing them around with forces.
Okay.
So there is this little bit of a slightly sluggish feeling to them, especially when you collide with objects. But without that, then your hands would penetrate physics objects. So
Yeah.
getting more time, I'm sure we could get them to feel much better.